Okay, guys. Yeah, I know you've been waiting for a while, but it's finally time. It's finally here. My top 10 sorry, wrong one. My 100 Instagram followers special. Yep, that's right, guys. This is part 1 of that special. And what you're watching me do is basically just doing it at different places. And the reason for that is because it took me a long time to put this video together, and it's probably going to take me the equal amount of time to put the other videos together, but I just hope that you're able to enjoy this first part, well, for a while. And right now you're seeing me do the pencil sketching part in the cafeteria at my school. So yeah, as for the reason why is because I was doing this part at the best free times I had. As you're gonna see, I did the inking outside of the school while waiting to get picked up, and I did all the coloring at my house. So, hope you're enjoying seeing that. Well, alright, it's time for some history about me on Instagram. So, the way I joined is, well, I was entering a giveaway. There was this channel called Nick IBY, and he was doing a little thing called hydro dipping on his channel. And basically it's where you take spray paint, a bucket of water, and dip cool stuff in it. But anyway, yeah, he was doing that with 2 PS4 controllers and 2 Xbox controllers, and he was giving one of them out as a giveaway. So basically the rule of that giveaway is 1, you have to live in the United States, and yeah, and 2, be able to win this giveaway was you have to subscribe to him and DM him on Instagram, and I did that. So, and here are the pictures of my messages from him from Instagram. So, yeah, you saw those? Yeah, they look nice, don't they? So that happened back in February 2020. So yeah, nearly 3 years ago. Oh, and just in case any of you were asking, no, I didn't win the giveaway, so somebody else did. So whoever it is who won that controller, and I hope you're enjoying it. And as to Nick, if you're watching this, thanks for starting the giveaway, and thanks for replying to me back after the message. And if you enjoy his content, just go ahead and follow him on Instagram and his YouTube channel right now. Both links will be in the description. Yeah, and you're gonna see a little bit of an issue I had. Yeah, while I was doing the inking part outside at school, it got really windy. And we all know how much that sucks. For the love of God, it was such a hard mess trying to get that paper to stand straight. In fact, the wind was blowing so hard that day that actually knocked my phone off the set. Thank God I edited that mess out. Okay, as we're going on with this, I just explain the coloring stuff that I used for the piece. Now, most of the art supplies that I used was from Crayola, mainly the crayons, color pencils, and markers. While the paint was from Crazy Art and the glitter was from Art Skills. Okay, now for starting off with the markers, yeah, the markers were from Crayola, and I actually have a 3-pack, well, sort of. The bigger markers, they're, standard 10-pack of Crayola markers, and the smaller, thinner ones were, Ultra Clean Washable Markers, Color Max. So, yeah. And as for how I decided to color with the markers, I mainly decided to I had decided trying to blend with them. You see, I have seen other artists on YouTube blending with markers. I've seen them do it before. Yeah, they put the lighter colors below and they put the darker colors on top. So I decided to do something like that, but in a little different way. I decided to let some of the to let the markers bleed into each other, so they could sort of blend in more, like how the blue bleeds into the purple and the purple bleeds into the pink, and etc., etc. Oh, and I kind of forgot, I bought all the art supplies at a grocery store that I work with for school. So yeah, there is, never mind about that. I did buy these art supplies, but it did take me a lot of money to do it. I don't know how much, I can't remember. But I did enjoy getting to use them for this special, including the first part. And well, I did spend a lot of time coloring and planning out which spot to do in which different way. So, as for the markers, I let them blend into each other, yeah, a little by little. And you're going to see later that I did kind of messed up a tiny bit with the yellow. It kind of damaged the paper, but only a tiny bit of it. And the marker part did look a tiny bit messy when it was still wet, but after it dried up, it kind of looked a little bit good. So, yeah, continue watching the rest of that.
I saw her standing in the street alone. Her head was down, face locked onto the phone. And I wished I had a number so I could be color unknown. And then I tell her to look into my eyes and never let it go. As I was about to open her a door, I saw the guy that she was waiting for. He had no flowers in his hands and no time to say hello. If I were in his place, I know I would have kissed her slow.
Okay, now let's talk about the two other supplies that I use. Now for the color pencils and the glitter. Now the color pencils, they're from Crayola. They're a standard pack of color pencils with 24 in them. And here are the listings of all the colors that I used in order. They were blue, purple, aka violet, magenta, pink, red, orange red, orange, yellow orange, golden yellow, and yellow. Yeah, I used the color pencils to color in the 3D effect on the numbers. And the glitter, as you know, that they were the glitter that I bought at the grocery store, and they came in a pack of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Yeah, and the colors that I used were obviously red, yellow, blue, and pink, purple, whatever. Yeah, they were called glitter shakers, and they were by a company called Art Skills. Now, for the reason why I used the glitter, I just put it in as an afterthought, just to add some flair to the drawing and a little bit of shine. Oh, and the glitter shakers do come with their own pack of glue, and the glitter itself, it comes in red, yellow, green, blue, pink, purple, silver, and white, and mix. Oh, and I just used normal glue that I had lying around. But whatever, ignore that and try to enjoy more of me coloring to the best of my abilities.
We're dancing in the moonlight, so I'll drive till dawn with not a care in the world. And girl, your smile shines brighter than the night sky, so I'll drive till dawn with not a care in the world. With you by my side, I gotta ride or die. We'll be rebels, you and me. Sailing towards the sun like we shot from guns, living in a fantasy. 'Cause with you by my side, I gotta ride or die. We'll be rebels, you and me. Sailing towards the sun like we shot from guns, living in a fantasy.
Okay guys, now on to the crayons. Obviously, all the crayons, both big and small, were obviously from Crayola. Now, the smaller ones, they're a standard box of 24 Crayola crayons, and the bigger crayons, they're ultra clean washable large crayons, color max, and they come in a pack of 8. Obviously, you can see for the big crayons I used blue, purple, red, orange, and yellow, obviously. But for the smaller crayons I used red, violet, red, and pink, obviously. Actually, out of all the art supplies I bought, I think the crayons were the most cheapest of them all. And obviously, we all know how great crayons can feel. They always bring you back to that feeling of childhood wonder when you're coloring in art class or at school in general, or at home in a, normal coloring book as usual, just scrabbling over again and again and again. Ah, such fun memories. Hope you're enjoying those. And now, finally, for the piece de resistance, the paint. Yep, it's finally here. And if you were all paying attention earlier, you would know that the paint that I use is not from Crayola. It's actually from Crazy Art. Yeah, we all know that Crazy Art. That awesome commercial. It rocked. But anyway, the type I used was a pack of 20 paints, and they were all washable kids paint. And it said, there was a little spot that said, it said Super Value Pack. Yay, everyone knows Crazy Art is valuable. Whee! Now for the colors, I used blue, purple, bright purple, pink, bright pink, red, orange, bright orange, yellow, and bright yellow. Wow, that's why it's so valuable, huh? Now I am going to admit something that's might be a tiny bit embarrassing, but I did try to mix the paints into each other, like in the last time I did that. But unlike the markers, it was kind of a little messy. Yeah, don't get me wrong. When it started out on the paper simply, it did look good, but I kind of accidentally moved it around too much, trying to find a good place for it to dry, and the paint kind of moved along. Yeah, that was my mistake. But I didn't blame myself too badly for it, but because the paint still came out actually pretty good, I think. It kind of looked a tiny bit messy, like spilled into each other, but when it dried up, I still think it looked a little bit still Instagram-like, with a blue, purple, pink, yellow, red, orange, all that stuff, just like the logo itself. Yeah, so hope you're enjoying seeing me paint. Whoopee! The last part of the process.
Day or night, you know that it's killing me. Why do you always leave? It's not right. We don't fight, but I know what you've been through. I'll take the pleasure and the pain. Thoughts in your brain, 'cause I know you're on the run. I'll take the pleasure and the pain. You see this in my grave, 'cause you're the only one.
And yep, that's it. There it is. The first part is finally now done. And both versions of this piece will be up on DeviantArt, Instagram, Facebook, etc. very later today, in the links will be below. But anyway, I hope you're happy with this video today. And if you want to follow me on any of my social medias, go ahead and check. As I said, the links will be in the description. But thanks for watching. Like, follow, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. And remember, stay creative, stay spontaneous, stay passionate, and keep on drawing.